feel like it's really important, A, to communicate the power of this moment in time, but also B, not to misinterpret what that means for us and what we allow ourselves or don't allow ourselves to do or feel. There's nuance here. Sitting in the energy of the vision for the future that you want for yourself and for humanity, that creates an infrastructure that allows us to lay one brick at a time in the process of building that future, while we also work with moving through the waves of difficulty that we still live in the present moment, but that we bring balance to that process. There's something really important here to me about finding this middle ground, keeping in mind the fact that we are human beings having a real human experience at a very difficult moment in time, at the same time that we look at the fact that we are human beings who are here at a really powerful time, a time where we have so much opportunity to create something new. And if we lose hope, we won't be able to visualize that. We won't even see it as a possibility. At a really personal level, living in America right now, I'm horrified by the things that are happening here. But the energies that I've just described has had me terrified to speak on it, because part of me was afraid of feeding any energy into the fear, into the devastation, into the anger. But what that was starting to do was make me feel like I couldn't breathe, because I was shoving so much so far down in an effort to stay hopeful. That wasn't creating alignment or inner authenticity. And I wouldn't want to unintentionally create a future for myself that's built on the idea that I'm not allowed to feel or that I can't be honest. And so it has started to feel so important to say it out loud, that what's going on here is agonizingly painful. It's terrifying. And not to say that with the goal of convincing anyone else that they need to feel the same way about it, but simply to be able to speak about it because I need to tell myself that I'm allowed to speak on it, that I'm allowed to feel a certain way about what's happening here, and that it's okay to feel like it's really important to go on record and be honest about the fact that as a Latina, as a mom, that this is a terrifying time. I have to hold out hope that there is a way forward and that it is possible to create a future that looks so different from this. Both and. So I want to take a moment to say, if you also have been feeling the intensity of the current energy, not just in America, but in the world in so many ways, I send love to you. I honor those feelings in you. I honor that those feelings are real and that they're hard to talk about. And yet I want to create a future where we can talk about hard things and where we find a way to tap into our power to overcome hard things.